Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Karen here, and so great to be with you here. Today, I want to talk to you about 3 tips on what you should not do when you first wake up. And some of these will really surprise you. So the first one is never hit the snooze button. So the problem with that is that, when you hit the snooze button, what we are obviously in a relaxed state, and so the alarm goes off, and so when that goes off, that actually really raises the cortisol levels. Okay, so because it's obviously woken us up, but then what happens is that if we press snooze, we then basically go back into a semi relaxed state, but that can also cause stress and guilt. And that's something that we don't want to do, okay? So in order to prevent your sleep cycle from having to start over and over, because this can often really lead to actually feeling more tired, and feeling really groggy. So it's really important that when the alarm first goes off, and as difficult as it may be, you need to actually turn it off and sit up. You don't have to jump out of bed, but you definitely want to sit up. The second thing that I know so many of us do it, and I've done it from time to time too, but is to make sure that we do not check the socials. Okay, so the problem with it is that the first thing we're filling our mind with of the day, and let's say we're getting onto Facebook or Instagram, or doesn't matter what social media you're looking at, the first thing that we're going to see is the latest gossip, news, things that are happening, and that can actually really raise our stress levels. And what tends to happen is, it definitely can leave you feeling quite overwhelmed, bombarded, and actually not looking forward to the day. So, that's something that we definitely want to avoid. And if you can ignore your phone until you found yourself, out the door. So, you've woken up, you've had, maybe you get to, in your daily routine, you get to work out in the morning, have your shower, have your breakfast, then you can go and do that. But if you are the kind of person who has it next to your bed, and you use it as your alarm, I would definitely recommend putting it somewhere else, keeping it out of the bedroom, and having it, and get yourself a different alarm. So that's the second thing. Now, this third one is probably going to send you off the Richter scale. So, I'm using StreamYard to stream this live. So I can't see any comments or who's on, because it doesn't allow me to. So you can just pop your comments in, and it will then let me see if you accept that StreamYard can do that. So, okay, number 3 is drinking coffee. I know this used to be a massive one for me. I was a massive coffee drinker. I am grateful to say and blessed and thankful that I'm no longer a coffee drinker. But here's the thing, because when you wake up, as I mentioned earlier, upon waking, when that alarm goes off, your cortisol levels are already raised. And so what happens is that if you then drink more coffee, we're now going to start to interfere with the body's natural cortisol levels. Okay, so what happens is we get this spike, and in the afternoon we absolutely crash. So the appropriate time, according to the Googles, is that we should be looking or having a cup of coffee around 10 a.m. So can you hold out till then? Oh gosh, that's going to be a little bit difficult sometimes, right? But if you can, it will definitely help you reduce your stress levels. So I actually have 8 more tips on some, these surprising things that you should never do. Number 4 is absolutely crucial if you want your energy levels to stay high. So if you would like these, just send me a private message. I'd be happy to shoot them across to you. No problem whatsoever. Thanks so much for jumping on today. I appreciate you. I'll see you again soon.